Critical thinking is one of the most powerful skills a person can develop. It helps you make better decisions, solve problems faster, avoid manipulation, and understand the world more clearly. In today's fast-moving digital age, people are surrounded by information every second. Social media, news, advertisements, and opinions constantly compete for attention. Without critical thinking, it becomes easy to believe false information, make poor choices, or follow others blindly. Mastering critical thinking means learning how to think clearly, logically, and independently. Critical thinking begins with curiosity. Curious people ask questions instead of accepting everything at face value. They want to know why something happens, how it works, and whether it is true. For example, if someone hears a shocking news story online, a critical thinker will not immediately believe it. Instead, they will check the source, compare different reports, and look for evidence. This habit protects people from misinformation and emotional manipulation. Another important part of critical thinking is analyzing information carefully. Many people react emotionally before thinking logically. Critical thinkers slow down and examine the facts. They separate emotions from reality and try to understand the complete picture. This does not mean ignoring emotions completely, but it means not allowing emotions to control every decision. Strong thinkers understand that feelings can sometimes cloud judgment. Critical thinking also requires open-mindedness. Open-minded people are willing to consider different viewpoints even when they disagree. They understand that no one knows everything. Being open-minded does not mean accepting every opinion as correct. It means listening carefully, examining evidence fairly, and being willing to change your mind if new facts appear. Closed-minded people stop learning because they believe they already know the truth. Critical thinkers continue growing because they stay open to learning. One of the biggest enemies of critical thinking is bias. Bias happens when personal beliefs, experiences, or emotions affect judgment unfairly. Everyone has biases, but strong thinkers learn to recognize them. For example, people often search for information that supports what they already believe, while ignoring evidence that disagrees with them. This is called confirmation bias. Critical thinkers challenge their own beliefs and ask, "What if I am wrong?" This simple question can lead to deeper understanding and wiser decisions. Problem solving is another major benefit of critical thinking. Life is full of challenges, both big and small. Instead of panicking, critical thinkers break problems into smaller parts and look for practical solutions. They ask questions like, what is causing the problem? What are the possible solutions? What are the risks and benefits of each choice? This method helps people stay calm and make smarter decisions under pressure. Critical thinking is also extremely important in communication. Many arguments happen because people misunderstand each other or refuse to listen. Skilled thinkers focus on understanding before reacting. They listen carefully, ask thoughtful questions, and express their ideas clearly. This improves relationships, teamwork, and leadership abilities. In schools, workplaces, and daily life, people who think critically often become respected problem solvers and trusted leaders. Developing critical thinking takes practice. One helpful habit is reading different perspectives on the same topic. Another powerful exercise is journaling thoughts and questioning assumptions. Asking why more often can train the brain to think deeper. Playing strategy games, solving puzzles, and discussing ideas with intelligent people can also strengthen thinking skills. Over time, the mind becomes sharper and more disciplined. In the modern world, critical thinking is not just a useful skill, it is a survival skill. Technology and artificial intelligence are changing society rapidly. People who cannot think independently may struggle to adapt. Those who master critical thinking will have a huge advantage because they can learn faster, solve problems creatively, and make wiser decisions. True mastery of critical thinking is not about winning arguments or proving others wrong. It is about seeking truth, understanding reality, and improving the quality of your decisions. A strong mind is not controlled by fear, rumors, or blind opinions. It is guided by logic, evidence, curiosity, and wisdom. When you learn to think critically, you gain the power to shape your own future, instead of allowing others to shape it for you.